Why does it matter that Sandra Day O'Connor was the first woman on the Supreme Court? What was the impact of her appointment? And how does her legacy continue to shape the legal landscape of America today? Sandra Day O'Connor was born in El Paso, Texas in the year of 1930. Raised on a cattle ranch in Arizona, she developed a resilience and tenacity that would later define her career. After graduating from Stanford Law School, she faced the harsh reality of gender discrimination in the legal profession. Despite her top-notch credentials, law firms only offered her secretarial positions. Undeterred, she found her way into public service, where her career began to take shape. In 1969, O'Connor made history in Arizona by becoming the first woman to serve as the majority leader in the state Senate. Her reputation for pragmatic and thoughtful leadership drew the attention of President Ronald Reagan. In 1981, she shattered the glass ceiling, becoming the first woman appointed to the United States Supreme Court. During her tenure on the bench, O'Connor was often the swing vote on key cases involving affirmative action, abortion rights, and national security. Her centrist pragmatism and incremental approach to rulings often made her the deciding voice on the court. O'Connor's nuanced decision-making left room for future change, always adapting to new circumstances. Her pivotal role in the controversial Bush v. Gore case, which decided the results of the 2000 presidential election, underscored the immense power she wielded. After serving for over 24 years, O'Connor retired in 2006. Her retirement allowed President George W. Bush to appoint a more conservative justice, Samuel Alito, shifting the court's balance. Despite stepping away from the bench, O'Connor continued to make her mark and advocate for judicial independence and civics education. Sadly, in 2018, O'Connor announced her diagnosis of dementia and stepped back from public life. She passed away in Phoenix, Arizona at the age of 93, leaving behind a legacy that extends far beyond her decisions. So, what is Sandra Day O'Connor's legacy? She was a trailblazer, a defender of the rule of law, and a role model for future generations of women in law. Her presence on the Supreme Court bench demonstrated that women could hold the highest positions in the judiciary. Her nuanced and pragmatic approach to decision-making has shaped the legal landscape of America in profound ways. As we remember Sandra Day O'Connor, it's important to acknowledge the barriers she broke and the path she paved for future generations. She was not just the first woman to serve on the Supreme Court, she was a symbol of progress and an advocate for equality. Her life and career serve as a powerful reminder that with determination and resilience, one can overcome any obstacle. Sandra Day O'Connor's legacy will continue to inspire future generations of women in law, and her impact on American jurisprudence will be felt for years to come.